Hey there, it's Yolz channel. Good morning, honeys. It's a new day and a new vlog. I hope you're well. I'm actually starting this vlog while I'm low-key transitioning from the previous one. We are checking out of our accommodation in Sea Point, Cape Town, and I'm going home to my mommy for the next few days, and I'll be in Cape Town just to rest properly. I was like prioritizing rest and prioritizing work at the same time for the past 4 days, but now today's Thursday. It's Friday morning. I just want to rest for the weekend and then join my hubby and my baby boy later this weekend in Johannesburg. But yeah, I just want to enjoy my last few days with my mom. I just want to chat, catch up, laugh. You know how it is, man. My sister's waiting for me. We're gonna literally close this door, and once it's shut, there's no going in, there's no going back. But I've enjoyed this. It's actually been such a nice day. It's done my heart good. People were looking at me funny with this camera. Oh, also, you know, when you are in the streets of, it's not a combo for the other peeps. So I have just filmed a house tour, and yeah, you actually have all the information on the house when you watch it. I've given you like a whole tour of the place. Absolutely loved staying here. Felt safe because we were amongst the people. I get alles. Yeah, my sister and my mom think I drive a little bit on the fast side of life. But they still want me to drive. It makes no sense. Anyway, let me not throw my sister under the bus. Let's go. I'm saying you and mom don't like me driving. Woo. But y'all want me to drive all the time.
The next day.
Yeah, I want to actually take a picture. So beautiful. I've been right where you're standing, just hold tight to me. It is, and it looks like it. The world tries to be you and leave you lonely, but there's light you see. 'Cause now Yo, yo, yo! What up, what up, what up? I am back from my hike with my best friend. I didn't want us to like vlog the experience so that I don't take away from the moment, because I only see her like once every 6 weeks if I'm here as consistently as I want to, but most of the times like 3-4 times a year, to be quite honest. So now that it's my second time in like 6 weeks, I just wanted to milk our time together. The walk was so amazing. I'm sure you saw from the snippets. It was more like a walk than a hike anyway. Even though we had planned a hike, I think it was good for us. We were both so tired, but we also got to just like chat properly without trying to catch our breath. It just feels like a restful holiday slash work vacation. I actually really needed it, and I can't emphasize it more to myself than Yolz, you need to prioritize rest, because that too is productive. I'm feeling so re-energized. I'm ready to go home. I miss my boys. I've got another 2 hours here, so I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna jump into the shower now, then get into my mommy's bed. She's out. She's always busy. If there's anything I've learned from my mother, which I guess that could be the nugget for this vlog, is you are never too old to learn. My mom studied back in the day a BCom at the University of the North, and she sort of like practiced it in the beginning of like her career before having to, you know, pack her kids and her bags and leave, you know, the unhealthy relationship. You guys might know the story, but she left my dad and moving to here, to Cape Town, she started afresh, and I'm so in awe of how she was so strong and open to pivoting in her career. She didn't just use her BCom, is it BCom or B admin degree to pursue, you know, the next thing in her career, but she pursued real estate, and she's not just like an agent, she's now a principal. She can literally start her own agency, her own real estate agency, and that's blowing my mind for someone in her mid-50s who is just a trailblazer. So she's literally showing people properties as we speak. But I'm just so inspired. You're never too old to study. You are never too old to accomplish your dreams. You're never too old to do the things that you've always wanted to do, you know. I'm just so proud of her, but more than that, I'm proud of what a woman can do. We are so powerful. There is so much inside of us. Hey, the wind is concurring, it is agreeing. There's just so much more inside you that needs to be shared with the rest of the world. You know, there's so much inside of you that's not just for you. It's a blessing for someone else. It is favor for somebody else. It is life for someone else. So step into it. Maybe the theme of the month is step into it, honey. She stepped into her element. When she is selling property, my mother is a different human being. She has been like top salesperson, top real estate agent for some time now, and it's so inspiring. Ooh, now, let me run. I need to run. I'm not dressed to be outside like this. But anyway, mom, if you see this vlog, you know what just happened. I was getting ready for the shower. I can't tell you guys too much, but yeah. I'm gonna jump into the shower now and prep for going home. I hope you've enjoyed this last few days of Cape Town. I might continue this vlog when I get to Joburg, but I'll see. I'm gonna jump into the shower now so I can actually nap in peace, because once me and my mom start talking, I peeling up. Honeys, that was little Yolz there, being caught literally with her pants down. Well, not the full analogy, but I had my pants. I took off my pants and I was ready for the shower, and I was just like, nah, let me actually vlog, because I came back. And before I packed my camera away, let me just vlog that portion to tell you guys about my Saturday in Cape Town, blah, blah, blah. Ganti. My mother was almost going to catch me literally wearing a sweater. And okay, granted, the t-shirt underneath was long, so it just covered everything that needs to be covered, but still, in my mother's house, that was a bit too comfortable. Yeah, the way I ran, it was just like, yeah, that was young Yolz. 21-year-old Yolz, 23-year-old Yolz, who still lived under her mother's roof, being caught being too comfortable. Anyway, I'm getting ready for the airport. I thought I'd nap, but now that I think about it, I'm just like, I'm so sure it might tire me out. It might tire me out some more. but I'll see. I'm definitely gonna put the camera away. I might vlog on my phone. Did I show you guys my phone, my new phone? Sometimes I vlog with the iPhone 12, which was purchased by a friend. She was a subscriber, but now she's like a friend of mine, one of my consultees. She didn't just hit a milestone in October last year, but she literally just surpassed her monthly target in terms of campaigns. She's a mentee. When I did the consultations, they're still on pause. I'm so sorry about that. Another conversation, I digress. But basically that month she made over what she expected, and then she was just like, you know what, I can't spend this alone. You helped me through this journey. Here's a phone. What? So yeah, this is what she got me, y'all. This baby over here was my gift from my subby, and yeah, what a blessing, what a blessing. I do believe that you definitely reap what you sow, and it matters who waters those seeds. You know, it's God alone who is able to bring fruit to the seeds that you sow, if you allow him to. It is God alone who is able to water your seeds exceedingly abundantly beyond what you would if you were the one busy watering them. You know, he exceeds our expectations, and he allows our seeds to bear real fruit when they are sown in heaven first and then on earth. But yeah, man, let me leave y'all to it. I don't want to get too deep. I need to change. I need to sleep. The minute I start thinking too deep, minang sa kon noglal. Don't bona later. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Giving you a house tour of where we actually stayed and used as our production house for the second leg of Influenced By. The first time we shot Influenced By was just me, and it was mostly in my guest houses, but we grow, we improve, and this time we decided, you know what, we want to hear from Cape Town creators. We want to hear what they have to say about the business of influencing, any nuggets they want to drop, any strategies they want to share, and we decided to come to them. We stayed in this beautiful home, and I want to share it with you. I'll have all the details in terms of like, you know, the booking, the link in the description box should it be available. It is a 3-bedroom house in Sea Point, Cape Town, and it is beautiful. It's pretty snug, to be quite honest. A really smaller, it's on the smaller side of things, but really beautiful. It accommodated all our guests. We obviously had scheduled every single interview, so things worked out perfectly. I'm doing this house tour after we've shot everything, but I just didn't want to miss any moment with you. So without any further ado, let's get in. You might as well join the Yolz channel family if you do enjoy this video. Click that subscribe button and be part of Yolz channel. So voiceover done by future Yolz, and it is super easy to identify this house. To start off, it's got a red door on the street, Duncan Road, that is in Sea Point, and as you enter you find this private outdoor area. It is open, so there's no roof above, but it was a really nice area to just chill and bride. We bride one of the evenings here. As you can see, not much of a view, but you can see a little bit of the mountain, and then you enter the front door. As you enter this glass door, you can see it's a double story. It is a 3-bedroom home with 1 bedroom downstairs, which we'll enter first. I love this entryway. Can you tell? Then we go into the very first bedroom that is downstairs with the kitchen as well as the lounge. In this bedroom is literally lots of cupboard space. Loved it. My videographer as well as his wife stayed downstairs, so this was lovely because it's got its own bathroom, its own ensuite, which was was great. A massive shower, toilet, as well as basin. They provided enough towels for 3 days, I believe, so that was great on their part. I actually ended up using these really good quality shampoo as well as shower gel. Loved the simplicity of the bathrooms as well as just the space. They had a bit of storage. Then we move over to my favorite area here, which was the kitchen. Large white kitchen, again, lots of storage. If you're here for long-term stay, perfect for you. For us, we needed storage for all the equipment that we had and also the food, because we were staying here for longer than just one night. As you know, it's got a gas stove as well as a gas oven, lots of cupboard space as well. As mentioned before, the fridge is also hidden in that cupboard. Then we go outside, another little courtyard area, also open, and you can see above is the balcony to one of the bedrooms. Oh, just love this little space. The doors weren't working on the first day, so we didn't get to enjoy it really. We only enjoyed it on the last day. Then we move over to the lounge. Here, this was the space we used quite a bit. You'll notice in our episodes of Influenced By, you'll see this area quite a lot. Really simple, spacious as well. It was enough for the crew and our guests. So that was the whole downstairs in a nutshell. It is a small space, but definitely usable. As we go outside, upstairs, that is, you can then see that there's a little balcony and a little chill area just outside the 2 bedrooms that are upstairs. Your view, of course, of the ocean is a little far, but then behind you is Lion's Head as well. I did show it in a vlog somewhere. We didn't really sit on this area because there's quite a lot of rain, so it was damp out there, but that was a little view. This was our bedroom. My sister and I used this room. Lots of cupboard space. It's a really tiny room though for 2 people. I just love the fact that it looked out to that sitting area. The staircase, you know, nothing fancy besides the skylight. And then of course the bathroom. This bathroom is shared by both people who would be in the 2 bedrooms upstairs, or the 4 people if there were 4. This house sleeps about 6 in total. The bathroom is very similar to the one downstairs, very simple with a skylight, which we couldn't open though, so that was a little disappointing. But otherwise, that is the house tour in a nutshell. Back to past Yolz in a bit. Comment down below and let me know how long you've actually been following me. You know, this is a journey. Life is a journey itself, and I feel like this, for us to be able to run a company, Yolz channel, with a production team that is focused on growth and progress, is just, it's a huge milestone. And this is just a celebration and a physical representation of progress. You know, it is far better than perfection, but also progress is a sign of growth. This for me is just a 1-up. It's a huge milestone. And yeah, oh, I forgot to say to subscribe if you haven't already and be part of Yolz channel. Let's go.